surprises.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the Louisville Cardinals.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Warren is out there with Price, and it's Trice, then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Sanders passes to Freak. Right a screen. Now Freak. Pass to Mack to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Now here's Harrell. Guarded by Price. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Trice in the corner. Randolph with it. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Assisted by John Trice.
And here are the Cardinals searching for their first points of the game. Freak with it. Here's the screen. Jumper off the screen. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively. And it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit.
Louisville trails by 5. Taking a look at the Hoyas. They've got Trice. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. That one goes. Count. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here are the Hoyas now. Trice kicks to Hudson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And here's Freak. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Hoyas leading by 4.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
.121 left here in the first half of the game. And he gets the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The Georgetown Hoyas have had so many great centers. Greg Monroe, Roy Hibbert, some of the more great recent guys.
Yeah, but don't forget about the one who kind of set that trend in motion. Patrick Ewing was just a dominant force. And then you had Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning. And it's amazing. All of these guys we just named were picked in the top 7 of the NBA draft.
They set the screen. Fires the 3. The shot is off. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Trice dishes to Hudson. Here's Warren. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That one is no good.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And so and we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Abdur Rahim in at point guard. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2. And for Louisville, Abdur Rahim is in at the point. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5 spot. Now here's Trice. Defense is right there. Off the screen. No good from Hudson.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's the screen. There's the feed to White from past the arc, and he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Cardinal lead.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the Cardinals making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Price against White. Price kicks to Joseph. Price, the pass to Trice. They set the pick. Back to Price. Clock is at 3. Launches it. And it's Freak with the rebound.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Here's Trice. Passes it to Joseph. Here's Hodges. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. Cardinals leading by 8. Taking a look at the Hoyas. We've got Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard. Now here's Freak, defended by Harkless. And it's Freak missing. Now the Hoyas with it. Now Harkless. The pass to Randolph. To the left side wing. Warren dishes to Randolph. And stolen by White. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Here's the 3. Good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Harrell, he's checked in for Peyton. Trice, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Trice comes in for Harkless. Here's Abdul Rahim. No good with the triple. Georgetown trails by 8. Now here's Trice. Here's Warren. That's short off the rim. A minute 20 left here in the second half of the game.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Here's Trice. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Louisville, no good that time either.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
John Trice. That's his first personal foul.
17 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. At the line.
And no problem there on the first free throw.